Right then guys, I am back with another video, and it's another Vinted one. I've been buying more on Vinted to flip on eBay, but is it worth it? Will I make any money? Watch the video and find out. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's George. I run a reselling business on eBay called George's Treasure Shed. I operate out of my garage, and today we're doing something I've done before. I've been buying more items on Vinted to flip onto eBay. I've done 2 videos previous to this, so if you haven't seen them, go and check them out. Highly recommend it. I've got my list of everything I bought, what I paid and what I expect to get. So I hope the sound's all right. I'm having to plug my camera in for charge while I'm filming, so I will shout, but hopefully it sounds okay, and hopefully the lighting and everything is okay as well. This is just going to be sort of a raw uncut video. I'm just going to go through my parcels, explain what I've picked up and what I've paid and what I expect to get, and then at the end we'll get that all important figure, the profit. Is it worth doing, or should I just forget about Vinted and uninstall the app? So we're going to get straight on opening up some of these parcels. There are some whatnot orders in here as well, which I might keep to the end as a little bonus. I picked up some clothing on whatnot to flip onto eBay, and yeah, I've been saving these parcels up to do a video for about a month or so now. So I'm eager to get into here. Some things I forgot what they are, so it'll be a nice surprise for me as well. So let's get straight into it. Sorry, I'll try not to sniff and cough. I've had a bit of a cold kind of thing. But it's just on its way out now, so hopefully we're all good with that. And as we know, Vinted packaging can be interesting in itself. People tend to reuse carrier bags and bin liners, which is fine if it does the job. I don't mind. Like we were just saying, I was wondering, what have I bought that's green? But they've just used it for protection. Right. So we've got like a free pillowcase. Nicely wrapped up in bubble wrap. We have our first item, which is a very cool Only Fools and Horses Reliant van. Ceramic, and it's a money box. So I'm really into Only Fools and Horses things myself, so it might be something to keep, it might be something to sell, but for the purposes of the video, I will act like I'm selling everything, if that makes sense. So it's not got much age to it. I'm not sure where you would buy these originally. New, maybe just online or something. Only Fools and Horses money box. So this is with buyer protection and with postage, the price on Vinted, and my price I'm giving to sell on eBay is before postage. So postage is added on top of all my orders, but it's also before the fees and any promoted listings and things like that, but we'll come to that at the very end. So in total I paid £5.83 for this item, and I'm looking at getting £19.99 on eBay. So good start. Let's see what else we've got. We've got this big box here. Let me know down below if you use Vinted as a sort of sourcing option, and if you've had much luck with it. I kind of used it as a sourcing tool in the winter time when there was no car boots and things like that, just to pick up some items to keep the store ticking over. Right, so this is a bundle I bought off someone. So with a bit of discount for buying multiple items, I spent £24.19 on this bundle. First item we have is a brand new and sealed jigsaw. Very nice. We've got some bubble wrap, very well packed. Next up we have a mug. Keep calm, I'm a university student. I think this was only on their store for about £1, so I just threw it into the bundle. With the jigsaw, you're looking at £12 to £15, brand new and sealed. And I've put £5 or £6 for the mug as well. We also have a Ralph Lauren polo pink beanie. Nice item. There's the tags. And I've got £15 for that one on eBay. I know it's sort of coming out of winter season now, but it's a bit of a fashionable item. People wear them all year round. And the last item in the bundle is another jigsaw. It's a Mona Lisa, brand new and sealed, Clementoni brand. Again, £12 to £15. So, yeah, the whole bundle cost £24.19, and I'm looking at getting about £48 in return. So, more than happy with that. And these items are really easy to post. They're easy to photograph, easy to post, easy to list. So they're quite quick. Moving on. I don't know where to start. Next one. This is a nice item. Again, brand new and sealed in its cellophane. This is a Manchester United Old Trafford Stadium like model kit. It's an official product from the Manchester United store. And yeah, I did some research. This cost me, it must have been listed for a £5, or I sent an offer for £5 and they accepted, because I paid £8.24. which is the postage and buyer protection. And I'll be looking at getting £20 for this one. Again, brand new in its wrapper, easy to photograph, easy to post. And yeah, after fees, I'm making like a tenner on it, so I'm more than happy with that. Quick drink. Get a bit of a dry throat with talking. Excuse me. Like I say, this video is just going to run. It's not going to be edited or anything. Yeah, I'm just going to work my way through them and enjoying seeing what I've picked up. The next one's in a Tesco carrier bag. I might get the odd item that's like not from Vinted, or it's something else that I've ordered, because I've been saving them up for so long I can't quite remember what I've ordered. This is nice. This is a Ferrari cap with the Sky logo on it, if you can see that. Sky Tempesta Racing. 2018-2019. Not sure if it's Formula 1 or some kind of racing, but Sky Tempesta, £6.75, and I'll be looking at getting £12 on eBay plus post. Okay, moving on. We have this bag. And we have a camouflage hold all bag. Again, this is something I might keep for myself for like a weekend bag and going away with work and that. Nice size. The brand is High Tech. I like picking up their trainers and bits of clothing. High Tech bag cost me £7.28. And if I am looking to resell this on eBay, I should get about £15 for it. But like I say, probably a keeper, because I could do with something like this. There we go. If you are enjoying this video, guys, please drop it a like. If you're watching for the first time and you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I think over 50% of my viewers aren't subscribed at all. So I don't want you missing out on loads of reselling content. I release videos every Sunday, and if I have some extra content, then you might be lucky and get a Wednesday evening video. Go and follow me on Instagram as well, George's Treasure Shed. I try and put daily updates on there, what I'm up to. Straight into the next parcel. Very well wrapped. And we have got a sort of limited edition Monopoly game, Horse Lovers edition. Does it have a year on it? 2007. There's the back of it. It's in used condition, but it is complete and everything is there. Monopoly horse, £8.44. And looking to get between £15 and £20 on eBay. So not great, but another item to keep the store ticking over. And it's nice and easy to deal with. Straight in a bag and out the door. More than happy with that one. I'm building a bit of a pile of items here, and all the packaging is going on the floor. Right, next one. As soon as I've finished filming, I'm going to get all these items photographed so I can get them on my store. What I'll do, I'll probably get them all drafted or scheduled and sort of drip feed a few on a day. Yeah, check out some of my other videos. I've done top tips for selling on eBay, which explains about eBay's algorithm and how to sort of keep it happy and generate some sales. So we have another Only Fools and Horses item. This is a lap tray, so it's nice and soft underneath. You can sit on your sofa, you can have your meal on it, you can put your laptop on it. Little slot to put your pen, or you can probably put your phone in it. Brand new with tags. Official Only Fools and Horses item. Laptop. This cost me £5.19. So I think I literally picked it up for a couple of quid on Vinted. And I'll be looking to get between £15 and £20 for this one on eBay. So yeah, You can see a bit of a theme. Items that are easy to post, easy to photograph, and there tends to be a smaller profit margin in it. Sometimes you can do well, but a lot of the time there's a lot of people on there and items will go fast. If they're well priced, you've got to be on there at the right time to get them. But yeah, the profit margins tend to be smaller, but it's a way of sourcing that's easy, and it just, you know, cheap items to keep the store ticking over, whilst you're also sourcing the higher value items, bigger margin at car boots, and they all just work together really. I'm going to have loads of bubble wrap I can reuse, which is great. So recently I've really been enjoying picking up model kits. This is a Suzuki RGV R, maybe. Yeah, it's made by Tamiya. And everything inside is brand new. It's not been opened or anything. With the instructions. These model kits tend to sell well. They're quite a good brand, good quality. Tamiya Suzuki. This one cost me £13.69, so I probably picked it up for £8 or £9. And I'll be looking at getting £25 plus postage on eBay for that one. Okay, moving on, what have we got here? We have got a BT Halo mini hub. I think it's like a, oh, you put a SIM card in it, so it's like a little 4G hub kind of thing. Now the seller said it had been opened, but it was brand new. And there we go, in the box with its wrapper still on. Opened but never used. That cost me a total of £7.89. And I should get £20 for that one. It's only small, so yeah, happy days. So I've been picking up some different bits. In my other videos, I tend to pick up a bit of clothing, trainers, and the board games. I've been trying to sort of broaden my horizons on Vinted to see what other bargains are out there. This is a classic Vinted bin liner. Talking about board games, it's a Monopoly and it's brand new and sealed. I like picking up brand new sealed items because you just know that it's going to be complete, it's not been touched, you can sell it as new, and you shouldn't have any returns, refunds or complaints. So it's a brand new University of Birmingham special edition Monopoly. This cost me £8.44, so again it must have only been a fiver. Which is a bargain for a sealed Monopoly, and I should be looking at getting £20 for this one plus post on eBay. Add it to the pile. We must have about 20 or 30 items that I've been saving up for about a month, so I've got some good value of stock held up in these. Now these are some whatnot parcels. I think I've got 3 or 4 as a sort of little treat. I'm going to slip one in now. I'm going to get this open. And I know straight away who this is from. So here's my little receipt. So I think there's 2 items in this package. Yeah. So the first of all, these Whatnot items are from Tommy Trades. I'll put some channels up for him here, his Instagram, his YouTube. Go and check him out. He's recently become full-time reseller, and he's also on Whatnot. Yeah, he's absolutely smashing it. If you don't watch him, go and show him some support. Go and give him a subscribe. We've got a brand new Champions League scarf. I think I've actually got another one of these coming, so I'll have 2. Yeah, perfect item for eBay. I haven't got written down what it cost me, but it would have been like £4 or £5 or so. And then we've got a little bundle, which is this men's shirt. And he sold it along with a tie. So perfect combination. Again, won't cost me much, just a few quid. But yeah, I can sell them on eBay, no problem. And it supports Tommy with him starting out on his Whatnot, so I'm all for supporting other people. So that's my first sort of Whatnot package. And we've got a bag of Haribo, so couldn't be better. Thanks a lot, Tommy. We will get straight back onto some Vinted orders. Now, I think these might be a pair of trainers. So we've not had any trainers yet, so I'll get this one cracked open. Again, it's a Tesco Bag for Life special. Oh, and they've treated us. We've even got a Co-op Bag for Life on the inside layer. I say that, but there's something very sticky in it, which is horrible. That's disgusting. I'm going to get some wipes. So yeah, I put my hand through the first layer and there's something very sticky in there. Vinted's full of surprises. I had a pair of trainers in my other videos that absolutely stunk of weed. So you just don't know these things. So how am I going to get into here without getting sticky? I need to go through all the layers. The bottom looks safe. I went in the bottom. Very nice. So the packaging a bit questionable, but the item's good. So these were purely listed as trainers on Vinted, which I'm always looking for people that don't put the brands and names and things like that. Go into the photos, do some deeper research and see what the brands are. So these are very slightly worn. I won't be able to say that they're new. Pair of Reebok Classics in a blue. Very nice colours. These are Reebok Classics. These cost £9.29 with postage, and I should be able to get £24.99 on eBay plus post. They are a UK 6. I believe they're kind of unisex, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, a nice item for the store. I like picking up trainers. If there's ever anything you see in any of my videos, whether it's here, whether it's in the background when I'm filming in the garage, an item that you're interested in, then please do drop me a DM on Instagram and I'll be able to sort you out a deal. Most of the time a bit cheaper than eBay because I don't have fees and stuff like that. So yeah, do not hesitate to contact me. I'll grab this one. It's another pair of trainers. We have got, after this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 parcels left. 3 of them might be whatnot. These are something a bit different. I picked these up as a bit of a learning curve. Not something I've seen before or know much about, but they were pretty cool. So they are a pair of Adidas, but they are sort of a Lego collaboration, as you'll see with the underneath, the back and the top. So an Adidas collaboration with Lego. These are a size 6. They cost me £9.29. So again, £5–6 listed on Vinted. And yeah, I should be able to get £25 to £30 for these ones. They might just need to go through the washing machine and just sort them out a bit of a clean up, tie the laces nicely, snap some nice photos, and yeah, we're on to a winner. I'm gonna have to start putting items on the floor because my pile is building up a bit, and I've lost my drink. I'm a sucker for energy drinks, and I see that Lucozade brought out this new one. You can tell me how bad they are for me, but I don't have lots of them. Just had to give it a try. Okay guys, moving on. I believe this is another pair of trainers. Well packaged again. These are nice. We have got a pair of Vans in like an olive green colour. I think you call them like low tops, don't you? They're quite low. Vans logo on the back. Not a lot of wear on the bottom. Nice gum sole. Vans size 9. Cost me £8.44. And I should be able to get £25 for them on eBay. Put them down there. We will grab another whatnot item. It's like a bit of a goodie bag. It's that long ago I ordered it, I can't remember what I've got. There's our little receipt. Again, this is from Tommy Trades, I believe. Yeah. What have we got in here? We've got an Adidas medium size Climber Light top. I'll stand up. That's quite nice. I'm a large. If it was a large, I'd probably keep it. The Adidas stripes. Again, I don't have the prices, but they won't have cost me too much. Start building a pile there. We have got a woman's sort of jumpery blouse kind of thing. Arizona brand. Can't see a label with a size, but we'll do a pit to pit for the eBay listing. But again, another nice item. Would have been a few quid. Got some more Haribo, which is always good. Get rid of that. And we've got some jeans. We've got some Levi's. very nice, great condition. Classic Levi's, straight leg, 31 waist. The little tag there on the back. Yeah, probably a good £15–20 on eBay. I generally don't do a lot of clothing selling myself, but sort of buying things and whatnot has sort of broadened my horizons, and I'm picking up a bit more clothing now. I don't know what it is about it, whether it's photographing it, storing it, measuring it, things like that. I need to get a bit of a proper setup for putting a coat hanger up and getting some nice photos. So I will sort that out. Right, back to Vinted. What have we got here? Ah, I know what these are. It's a nice surprise because I've ordered things so long ago. I picked up some pint glasses. Brixton Brewery. I've got 4. So I might sell 2 pairs of 2. I think is a good idea. All of them arrived safely, not getting smashed. They cost me £6.34. So again, I must have got them for about £2–3 for the 4. And I should be able to get £20–25. I'm thinking of doing a pair for £9.99 plus post. Yes, should get £20 on them. I like selling pint glasses. They do really well. I've picked up some job lots before off Facebook from pubs when they don't use them. It's the kind of item that sort of just dribbles out the store now and again. Remember guys, hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Ooh, very shiny. Fancy jiffy bags. I like them. I might have to pick some of them up myself. Let's see if I can reuse them. So in the first one we have got some sealed cassette tapes. I like picking up sealed media, especially older things like VHS and cassette tapes. People like to buy these and record on them still. And because they're brand new and sealed, again, you know you're not going to have any issues. This whole bundle cost me £8.24, so that is for both bags. We have got one more tape there, and then we have got a slightly different tape, JVC. It's a bit thicker, like for a camcorder or something. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these Maxell Colour MD80 discs. I've not had these before. I'm guessing they're for some kind of camcorder again. But I did some research, they were worth picking up. Yeah, it cost me £8.44 for everything. And I've got on my notes I should be getting a return of about £40 for that lot. So that was a really good deal. Very happy with that. Again, I'll probably split it up, like I'll do them on their own. I might do them 3 on their own for about a tenner or so. Yeah, make some bundles. Right, we'll do another whatnot. Again, Tommy Trades, 3 items. What have we got here? Oh, another Adidas top. This time an XL, so I might keep this one for myself. Adidas blue XL top. My camera's doing something weird with the zoom. Aero ready. So yeah, I'm hoping to get out on my push bike as the weather gets a bit better, so that might be a keeper. If not, £15 on eBay. Next item, a t-shirt. Brand new with tags. Obviously I know what I've bought, but because it was a while ago I forget, and then when I see it, it all comes back to me. We have got a brand new with tags Squid Game t-shirt. It is a size medium. And yeah, again, should be £15 or so on eBay. Ooh, some Tangfastics this time. It's a nice little bonus in with your orders. Ooh, this is nice. We have got a NASA hoodie. It is a medium size. Again, a bit small for me, but nice for eBay. Should be easy £15 to £20, probably 20 on eBay. And I'm guessing on his store would have cost me, well, on the auction for that hoodie, probably £6 or so. Can't quite remember. Okay, we have got one Whatnot bundle which we will save. I will move that so it's not in the shot, because that's a bit annoying. I know these bits are. And we have got 3 more orders from Vinted. So I will grab one of them. Let me know in the comments what your most favourite item is that you've seen so far. And whether this is something you'll try yourself. Like my eBay store, I'm a bit of an everything reseller. I'll pick up and buy anything that's got profit in it. Some people specialise on clothes, some people specialise on games and things like that. So let me know what you do. We have got some trainers that I like picking up. Some high-tech silver shadows. Nice colourway, like a beige, a black and a grey. Hardly any wear underneath. High-tech. Size 5, cost me £8.24. Bit of a theme going on. And yeah, should be able to get £20 for these on eBay. In really good condition. Yeah, easy seller. I've got a massive pile of packaging and a massive pile of items. Okay. I can feel this is going to be another model kit. And I'm correct. It's another Tamiya model. Nakajima Night Fighter Gecko. The box is a bit crushed, but that's fine. I'm just going to see whether it was brand new. I can't quite remember. Yeah. So all the parts and instructions are in there. Everything's brand new and sealed, which is great. Let me have a look on my list. This cost me, paid up a bit more for it. I paid £15.59, including buyer protection and postage. And looking at the current listings on eBay, I should be able to push 35, maybe £40 for this one, with it being brand new. With the box being a bit crushed, I'll try and sort that out a bit. Probably 35, but still some good profit left in that one. We have our last item from Vinted. Like I say, I've got a stack of items now that I can photograph and schedule some listings on my store. There we go. There's been a bit of a theme. I've been picking up Monopolies, I've been picking up Only Fools and Horses items, and now I've combined the two. So this one isn't actually on my list because I must have missed it out. It must have been further down on my orders. So I couldn't, it's not included in the total figures. But so it is in use condition, but it's complete and all there, which is great. Again, might be an item we keep for ourselves, or we might keep it for a bit and then move it back onto eBay. But I should get 20 to 25 pounds for this one, and I probably paid no more than 10, maybe 10 pounds. Yeah, really happy with that Only Fools and Horses Monopoly. Should be good fun to play as well. Okay guys, there we are. We've been going for about 40 minutes. I've got my last whatnot item. I've just about still got my voice. The little slip. Tommy Trades, 1, 2, 3, 4 items, I believe. We will go through this and then we will run through the figures and see how much profit I made by buying items on Vinted to flip onto eBay. Let's empty all these out. Okay. First up is a t-shirt. And it's a size medium. And it's got a wolf print design on it, which is very nice. Again, would have cost me a few quid, £10–12 on eBay. Moving on, we have a monsoon sort of women's short blazer jacket kind of thing. Size 12 in a nice red, very nice material. Again, estimates maybe £12–15 or so. Next up is another t-shirt. It's a size small. It's a Marvel white t-shirt with a nice Marvel print there along the bottom. Captain America in like a comic book style. Again, probably £8–10 on eBay, and I would have picked it up for a few quid. Again, if you haven't seen Tommy before, go and check him out on Whatnot, Instagram, and YouTube. Yeah. Trainer Spotter, medium. I like this jumper. If it was a large, it would be a keeper. I love that print. It's got a little palm tree on the wrist. Again, £15 to £20 on eBay, and I would have picked it up for £7-8 probably. But again, we're supporting each other. I'm supporting small businesses. That's what it's all about. Supporting each other in the reselling community. So there we are, guys. I've opened all of my Vinted orders and some of my whatnot orders as a little added bonus there for you. So I've got a ton of items now that I can photograph for my eBay store. And yeah, we're going to run through the figures. So in total, with everything that you saw, minus the Monopoly game at the end there and minus the whatnot orders, I spent a total of £161.37. That's for all the items, all the shipping and fees, etc. And I've added up all my estimates for my sales on eBay. And if I've said sort of 20 to 25, I've gone on the lower estimate. I've added all them up and we have come out with £400 bang on. Now, there will be deductions off that. There'll be eBay's fees, promoted listings. I might take some offers and things like that. So I've subtracted a flat 20% off that total, which leaves us with £320, sort of like worst case scenario. Take off our original investment of £161, and that leaves us with a total profit from this haul of £158.63. Now, you decide whether that's good or bad. For the amount of work involved in it, I think it's pretty good. Just scrolling through Vinted on your phone in the evenings now and again, picking up a few bargains, and yeah, I'm going to get all this stuff photographed. And I tend to pick up items, like I said, it's easy to, not a lot of processing time, because the margins are smaller. I don't want to be messing about cleaning, fixing or anything like that. I want to get it photographed and I want to get it out the door. So yeah, £158 profit. I'm going to get all this photographed. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new, like I've said, go and watch some of my other videos. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. See you soon.